Well, a warm welcome, one and all, on what has been, as forecast, a horrendously wet evening. Thankfully, any rain has been deemed to be within acceptable conditions, and after an inspection and all the regular formalities, the teams were handed in at the time expected, and the game, indeed, itself should kick off also on time. Bit of disruption, perhaps, for those travelling in the direction of the ground. Crowds taking a little longer than usual to settle down, but the game will be underway very soon.
Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And already we're underway here.
I don't think I've seen a player as complete as the Czech cannon.
Nedved.
Yeah, the cannon gives us a little indication of the power he can produce from either foot. But he sets about his job like a Tasmanian devil, a whirlwind of activity.
So strong on either side.
He is.
It's anyone's ball. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Koulibaly plays it forward. Has he picked him out? It's a fabulous position. Good decision by the keeper, got that exactly right. Now, can he capitalise? Oh, the ball's come loose!
Koulibaly just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Nedved. Azar.
This game is in need of some excitement. It needs help, and it's down to the creative and striking talent to up their game and give this crowd something to cheer about.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Aubameyang. And it's been taken straight back. And the ball's come loose. Can he score? Long ball, but not especially accurate. Now it's Hazard. It's a loose ball. Hazard. Shakes the shoots. Oh, great save, real class.
Aubameyang sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Up to meet it! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Jordi Alba. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Salah. Roberto. Now it's Aubameyang. Koulibaly. Now the counter. He's left his man. Aubameyang shoots! Oh, he's really drilled it. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Jordi Alba tries to get it forward quickly. Cruyff, Aubameyang. It's a brilliant interception. Hazard takes control of it and he's on the move. Aimed low and direct. Mbappe. Down by a... Aubameyang!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Played out to the right. Roberto goes looking. That had to be more accurate. Mbappe, and the counter is on. He's got away. Decent looking ball. Aubameyang. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Going through. Well read, he sorted that out. And it's Cruyff. Messi. Aubameyang. He's taking on the lot of them. He's left his... And Aubameyang! The captain delivers!
Well, this skipper probably feels the obligation more than most to deliver goals in important times. Going into the interval is always a key period, and his opener could prove to be a critical development now.
De Gea reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area. We've reached half-time, so there you have it, a close-fought half of football, one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moment. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. It's Aubameyang. Looking to shoot! He can pounce on that! Goal! The second half off to a spectacular start! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very...
And the finish! What a wonderful goal!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Aubameyang is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Cruyff. This is promising. He's got away. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. He's made certain that won't get through. Cruyff. It's come loose.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Some good stubborn defending there. Roberto, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Forward it goes.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Oh, that's neat. Gets up to head it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
And it's Messi. Messi pushes it out wide. And he's made sure that that won't get through. The Rossi went in strong and he took the ball. Messi. Philippe Coutinho. It's got through to him.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
He's left, and he scores!
Should have put that one away.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Can he put it away? It's there! They are right back in business.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
This is quite a battle.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Going through.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And it's Nakata. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Aubameyang. Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
Concentration levels are very good.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, the weather for it is forecast to be less than ideal. We are expecting intermittent spells of heavy rain, which just might impact on the quality of the football. I don't think it's going to be sufficient to prevent the football from being played, nor indeed has it deterred the many, many fans who are in here and already generating a terrific atmosphere ahead of the game, which kicks off any moment now. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
This one's a no-brainer. It's got to be Lionel Messi. In my opinion, he's the best I've ever seen. No better side on a football pitch than when he's dribbling through defences and finding the corner of the net. A little genius.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Sevilla are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
This group of players must do an awful lot of one-touch passing on the training ground because they've become very, very good at it.
Ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. It's Aubameyang. He's not going to get that. Now it's Luis Suarez, Golovin, Sergio Busquets, Messi, Alexandro does well to read it and intercepts. Messi needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Romagnoli, and it's Hazard going through. Hazard going for goal. It's in. There is the breakthrough. That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Sergio Busquets. Aubameyang spreads it towards the left. He's left his man. Alexandro tries to get it forward quickly. Luis Suarez. Alexandro Romagnoli battles to win it back. Now it's Hazard. Now it's Aubameyang. Messi. Mohamed Salah. The shot's on! Koke. De Rossi. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. He's got away. Crowd calling for him to shoot, and he's cut it out. He's had a shot. Koke. And it's Salah. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Luis Suarez. Coaxed through there. Jordi Alba. Golovin! De Rossi. Messi. Sergio Busquets. Hazard. Aubameyang. Oh, really good feet from him. Drills one in. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Luis Suarez. De Rossi. Roberto. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. The referee brings the first half to a close. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Mohamed Salah goes looking. Aubameyang. Sergio Busquets threads one through. Alex Tellez plays it in. Goes for goal! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking the cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Roberto has come steaming up from the back for this. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Alexandro. And it's Luis Suarez. Sergio Busquets. De Rossi plays it out to the flank. That is terrific skill. Shoots! And the flag's up.
Yeah, Peter, they play the high line well, but it's always vulnerable to pace in behind.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Alexandro. Luis Suarez. He could be in here.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Hazard going full steam ahead down the left flank. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Hazard encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, too much weight on that.
About that chance that just went by, that left flank is an area the defence needs to be very wary of in light of recent games.
Attempts to play it through. Hazard. Proves too strong there. He's left his man. Gets the chance to cross. It's anyone's ball. It's Alex Tellez. Luis Suarez. De Rossi has given away a free kick. Jordi Alba. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Luis Suarez! A great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Pretty robust, but it's got the job done.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Well played, he saw that coming.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Philippe Coutinho! Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
And it's Luis Suarez. He's found his man. It's Luis Suarez!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Luis Suarez.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Just brushed off the ball there. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Played out to the right.
Sevilla need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal.
Yeah, clean sheets and hard grind will help you go places, and they have a resolve that'll envy many.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. As you can see, we've already started here. What do you think this turns on, Jim?
Neymar, surely. He has an array of skills that can elevate the quality of a match or change its course with a flash of brilliance. His talent can take this game to a higher level of excitement, and I hope it does.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Neymar, Spartak Moscow, will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be a tad boring by sitting back for spells, but they do excite when they spring the break.
Out towards the flank. Roberto shoots! They've scored!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Spartak Moscow didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? De Bruyne spreads it towards the left. And it's been taken straight back. Mohamed Salah plotting from out on the right-hand side. And it's Neymar. Now it's Aubameyang. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. Messi. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. And that's been won straight back. He'll try from distance. Mohamed Salah. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. De Rossi. Roberto. He's got it on the right now. What's on? He's played him through. Can he deliver? It's Salah! Oh, great save, real class.
Mohamed Salah really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Busquets. Cristiano Ronaldo. Out wide to the right. Koulibaly plays it forward. And it's Salah. Romagnoli. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Messi hits it! That is wayward. Trying to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Mohamed Salah. He's left his man. Must score. Aubameyang. Mohamed Salah.
Thomas heads it! Goal! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Aimed long and direct. Alex Telles. Now it's Messi. Rakitic. That's not going to make it. And we've reached half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Half of massive entertainment and excitement. A two-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And we are already promptly back underway. Can he put it away? And the keeper barely had to move.
Hazard just didn't steer it away from the goalkeeper. He hit it right at him.
Busquets tries to get it forward quickly. Busquets needed to come up with a better ball.
Sergio Busquets encouraged the pass.
Busquets! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
No way through there. Mohamed Salah. Has it out wide and in space.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
It's Aubameyang. And he's cut it out. And the weighted pass. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Back into the middle. That's sprayed out wide. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Spartak Moscow just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Mohamed Salah. Now chance to break. Going, shapes to shoot. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Sergio Ramos battles to win it back. And he's there to cut it out. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And help's available out wide. Aubameyang, and the flag has stayed down. Khazri. Can he hits one? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Coutinho plays it short. Koulibaly plays it out to the wing. Philippe Coutinho, towering header! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself...
Mohamed Salah concedes a free kick for that. Toni Kroos. Aubameyang pushes it out wide. Cut out in the nick of time. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Aubameyang plays it out to the flank. Oh, really good feet from him. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Played out to the right. Aubameyang. It's a brilliant interception.
Aubameyang really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Coutinho, he's got away. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Looking to shoot! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss. William Carvalho. 2 minutes to be added on. Gets it back. Sergio Ramos. Kazri. There is the final whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, tactically, they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up at the back to the extent they did, then there must be a pressure on the ball ahead of things. Otherwise, your whole system is going to break down. And I think there was a good discipline about what they did, really, in affecting that.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Here's a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And already we're underway here.
For the ultimate model of consistency and longevity, there is the perfect example in front of us.
Javier Zanetti, he goes on forever, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, that's why they call him the tractor. He just ploughs on and on with boundless energy.
Ronaldinho battles to win it back. Red Star are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
One-touch passing is part and parcel of the way they operate, and when it all comes together, it's a joy to watch.
Roberto. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. It's Aubameyang. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Zanetti. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Ronaldinho. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Hazard. So who's he picking out? Maldini knocks it away. Maradona. Over to the left. Put a stop to that. Sergio Busquets, aimed long and direct. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hazard puts his foot on the gas. And it's Messi. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Zanetti. Oh, that's nice. It's Maradona! Mohamed Salah plotting from out on the right-hand side. Aubameyang. Oh, sweet feet. Maldini goes looking. Now it's Neymar. And it's got through. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Salah. That's a terrific surge down the right. Forward it goes. Out of play for a goal kick. Ronaldinho. And it's Neymar. Out to the left it goes. Maldini. Neymar.
Is it in? Oh, good stop, it had to be. And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Great leap! Goal!
However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Red Star saw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Cristiano Ronaldo only needed to check his run slightly and he was in the clear.
Alex Telles plays it full.
Shot at goal!
Mohamed Salah. Get that clear. And we hit half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we are already promptly back underway. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Going through. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Azar. Pinged forward. Beckham. Good idea, just poorly executed. Sergio Busquets. Alex Telles. Aubameyang. Hazard looking to run onto it. And it's Neymar. Maldini. Ronaldinho. Now by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here.
He's had a shot! It's in! And this is getting better and better.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Now it's Aubameyang. Attempts to play it through. Mohamed Salah.
The shot's on!
He's done very well to get to that.
Mohamed Salah sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Maradona.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
Aimed long and direct. Mohamed Salah. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Ronaldinho. Cristiano Ronaldo. Spreads it towards the left. And it's got through. Well played, he saw that coming. Romagnoli. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Zanetti. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a go! And more and more and does it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Koulibaly. It's Aubameyang. Aubameyang looking to penetrate opposition lines. He's made sure that that won't get through. Alex Telles does well to read it and intercepts. Philippe Coutinho. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Nakata decides to play it back. Diego Costa. Oh, good interception. Alex Telles. Going out for a throw-in. Alex Telles. And it's Coutinho. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. And the counter is on. Sergio Busquets, Nakata, Roberto. Now it's Aubameyang. Now it's Nakata. De Rossi pushes it out wide. Aubameyang. Diego Costa shoots. Oh, he couldn't get hold of it. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Your reflections then, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So we look out at the sea of red that is so deeply entrenched into the culture of the English game. This indeed is Anfield. We have already started here. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
This one's a no-brainer.
Has a hit! Done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Can it shoots? Kike gets good distance on it. Mbappe. Liverpool will have a game plan here, Jim. Mbappe! He's delivered all right!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Messi clips one through. Can he put it away? What about it? They have done it! They have their equaliser! Jim, your thoughts?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Mbappe, good challenge, he just stood firm.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? Rossi pushes it out wide. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Romagnoli with a fine tackle. He'll have a dip! Good effort first time.
Neymar cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit just a bit straighter.
Aimed long and direct. Well weighted. Now it's Aubameyang. It's anyone's ball. Forward it goes. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! He's scored! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
So we have a breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Boateng, great challenge. Trying to get there. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. It's the through ball. Mohamed Salah fires it in low. And he's there to cut it out. Mohamed Salah tries to get it forward quickly. Cristiano Ronaldo receives it from behind. And the header! Whistle goes, he's been given offside.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
Alex Telles. Hazard is demanding it out wide. Just brushed off the ball there. De Gea sends that a long way. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Roberto goes looking. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Nicely controlled. This could shot at goal! It's broken loose. Aubameyang gets it back. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Piqué plays it forward. Mbappe. De Rossi. And it's Hazard. He's picked him out. And there's the end of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we're already back underway here. Mohamed Salah tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Aubameyang. Hazard. Aubameyang going through. Chance. Is it in? They've done it! And with that goal comes comfort. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Tries to dink it in. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Played into space out wide. That's found its target. Drilled in low. Aimed low and direct. Now it's Aubameyang. Raspilicueta. And it's Salah. He's through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shoots! In for the pieces! And in it goes! Mbappe did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
With some activity down on the touchline, it seems there's going to be a change. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
That's a decent ball. And that's been won straight back. Over to the left. Played back in. Aubameyang has been given offside.
Aubameyang probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
Now it's Aubameyang. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Busquets. He's got options out wide. Hazard. He's left his man. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Philippe Coutinho. Jerome Boateng. Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Liverpool are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Oh, great ball!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And a shot! Chance to shoot, and no less battles to win it back. And it's Carvalho. William Carvalho plays it out to the flank.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Ronaldinho. Pogba. It's a loose ball. Oh, that's neat.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. It's Ronaldinho. Good idea, just poorly executed. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, you often need resolve and resilience when under more pressure away from home, but I thought their efforts deserved that.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Action has already started.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
It's He's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game, quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
De Rossi. Now it's Aubameyang. Messi. Is it in? De Bruyne plays it forward. That is as far as they're going to go. It's Aubameyang. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Luis Suarez shoots! Goal!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Now it's Aubameyang. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
Alex Telles cuts it out. Messi. Just starting to get the first signs of rain here. Mohamed Salah going through, fires it in low. Has a hit! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. It's Aubameyang. De Bruyne. David Silva is very much switched on to make that. Silva. De Bruyne has been caught there, it's a foul. Now it's Luis Suarez.
Suarez really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
He's left his man. Maldini pings it in. And the counter is on. Messi, this is promising. He's played him through, looking to shoot. No mistake! Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Alex Telles. Needed a better pass there. De Rossi tries lifting it over. Surely. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. De Bruyne goes looking. Koulibaly comes out on top in a really physical duel. Koulibaly demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Now it's Aubameyang. Decent looking ball. Aubameyang. Oh, that's neat. Mohamed Salah is fouled. Mustafi is now in the last chance saloon.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Messi tries to get it forward quickly.
Romagnoli, and it's been given away. Just the keeper to beat! Mohamed Salah. Aimed long and direct. Offside, yep, looks it. Silva, cut out in the nick of time. Vieira. And it's Messi. He'll have a dip! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Now it's Aubameyang. He's through, it's one-on-one! Shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Heads it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And it's half-time here. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
So when they come for the break with nothing to separate them, the score 1-1. So we're already into the second period. Well weighted. Alexander-Arnold. Messi puts his foot on the gas. He's got away. Shot a goal! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Messi simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Romagnoli, Alex Telles, and it's Busquets. Aubameyang plays it out to the wing. And that's been won straight back. Vieira. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Well played, he saw that coming. Roberto.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Forward it goes. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what's coming, but stopping it, another matter.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Oh, crossbar! In by Roberto. It's a brilliant interception.
Well, that's the
Goes for goal! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal. Oh, let down by a lack of accuracy. Must score! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And a header! It's there! Into the lead once more. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Manchester go into the lead.
Coutinho. Sergio Busquets. Nakata. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Mohamed Salah. Aimed long and direct. And it's Busquets. Chance! Nakata. Coutinho. Crosses it. Hits one! He scored! There seemed no way back, but they are level. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Aubameyang is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
He's left his man. Carvalho. He's in space and looking for options. It's a loose ball. Carvalho plays it in. Gets up to head it! He's done very well to get to that.
Aubameyang is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Maldini is charging up on the overlap. He's gone for it! It's a goal! And they get themselves in front! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Manchester get themselves into the lead.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or, dare I say, throw it away now.
Messi going through. Lovely bit of skill there. Time to deliver. A really good feat.
Manchester are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Mustafi all the way back, and they start again. Alexander-Arnold. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne goes looking. Hits one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort. Manchester probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Can he finish? In it goes! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
The final whistle. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. listening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here.
We have already started here.
You know, Peter, I'm pretty sure Johan Cruyff will be looking to dictate the tempo here in the only way he can. One of the all-time greats, and the man who revolutionised tactics in introducing a whole new philosophy and a whole new style.
It's safe to say he is a pretty special player too.
And inspirational to my generation as well.
Point-blank header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Lyon are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when on the counter-attack. They have the personnel to work it in devastating fashion.
Rossi with the crossfield ball. Alex Telles. Hazard looking to get on the end of this. Shapes the shoots! Could fall kindly!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Luis Suarez! Goal! Lyon!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Lyon take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Suarez needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's had a go! He's done very well to get to that.
Mohamed Salah is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Alex Telles plays it forward. Play for a throw. And it's Salah. Marcos Alonso with the foul. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Oh, Red, they've been good at that. Koulibaly. Neat exchange. He's got away. Swept in. Can he get the shot away? And that's been won straight back. De Rossi. Mbappe. Cruyff. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Salah. It's a promising run he's making on the right. And he's whipped it in low. Company gets good distance on it. And it's Roberto. Now it's Mohamed Salah, going through. Roberto, in by Roberto. A chance to play it in. Alex Telles,
Great leap! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Hazard picks it up from the goal kick. Ziyech tried to play it through.
Ziyech encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Timely intervention. Sergio Busquets. Chance! Mohamed Salah has it in a wide position, so what next? And the header! It's broken loose. Aubameyang drills one in. Marcos Alonso can hoist it clear. Salah. Really good feet. It's an out wide now. Flings it across. And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Lyon get it back again. Mohamed Salah. There's a long ball. Aubameyang showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Aubameyang. That's a corner kick. Hazard tries to get it forward quickly.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
And Messi! This could fall anywhere. Clears it out of harm's way. Suarez, whose scoring skills have already been evident. Alex Telles. Messi. Luis Suarez. And he's on his way! Plays it out to the wing. Well read, he sorted that out. Messi. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Hazard. Aimed long and direct. Koulibaly goes looking. And the shot! And the follow-up! And in it goes!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
De Gea reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done for the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Nakata. And it's Coutinho. Forward it goes. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Vidal plays it forward. Cruyff gets it back. Alex Telles. Nakata. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Ziyech. Luis Suarez. Cruyff. Cruyff with a shot! It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
But often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Now it's Luis Suarez.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Sergio Busquets. Decent looking ball. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Carvalho. Nakata. Surely. So close to drawing level.
Well, the level of urgency is shot up, and that's promising. Now to maintain it.
Roberto tries to get it forward quickly.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Sergio Busquets. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Luis Suarez.
Lyon certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Mohamed Salah. Cruyff. One was offside.
It may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Cristiano Ronaldo. William Carvalho. Aimed long and direct. That's a throw. Laporte cuts it out. And it's Koulibaly. It really is now. And the referee brings it to a close. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere.
Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. This is a distinctively southern European feeling stadium, a venue right on the banks of the river. They've got underway here pretty promptly. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, who else but Hazard? A slalom-like dribbler who's afforded a certain amount of freedom to stray where he wishes, and he's also a more consistent finisher and the sharpest of turners in the box.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Romagnoli, De Rossi, Koulibaly, De Rossi, Koulibaly. He's through. Now it's Aubameyang. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Matic. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Immobile. He's got through. Townsend! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Well weighted. Room for... Has a pop! Neuer gives chase. Mohamed going for goal! He's delivered all right! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Bonucci. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Adriano. Townsend. To a promising move. De Rossi. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Bonucci. Matic. Adriano. And it's Townsend. Hazard. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Fence has got rid of that. Kroos, over to the left. Looking for space out wide. Sergio Busquets. Townsend. Now the counter. And it's Adriano. Immobile. Has a swing at it! Goal!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Inter Milan grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Busquets plays it forward. He's found his man, looking to force his way through. He's had a shot! No mistake! And again they hit the front.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
So we have a breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Hazard. Played into the middle. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Immobile only needed to check his run slightly, and he was in the clear.
Roberto. Well intercepted, really well tuned in. Messi. Oh, good interception. Sergio Busquets. Alex Telles. Forward it goes. And it's Messi. Aubameyang. Surely, shot a goal! They've scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned.
That'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Played out to the right. He's left his man. It's anyone's ball. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Adriano. Townsend. Toni Kroos. Aubameyang. Roberto. Aimed long and direct. It's a decent ball. Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Adriano. Matic. Townsend. Inter Milan. Keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
He's got away. Hazard. There are a few waiting for it. Messi. And it's De Rossi. Roberto has created one goal already. And Inter now could counter-attack. Kroos tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Messi. It'll be a throw-in. Nakata. Out to the left it goes. Coutinho not season. Up he gets! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Matic. Adriano. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. He's left his man. Coutinho decides to play it. The shot's on! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Immobile. And it's been taken straight back. Going through. Can he find a finish? Hits one! It's there! And that's it. That was always inevitable. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Koulibaly. Out towards the flank. Chance to break. Hazard. Immobile is desperately calling for it out wide. He's got away.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Managed to get it away. Now it's shapes to shoot.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Ball's gone out of play. He's left his man. Shoots! Should have put that one away.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Hazard. The Rossi positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Diego Costa. Matic. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Roberto Firmino.
Inter are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Sergio Busquets. Coutinho is on a run down the left wing. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Now it's Costa. It's a great ball. Cut out in the nick of time. Bernardo Silva. Well played, he saw that coming. Alex Telles. And it's Coutinho. And that will be the final act. Whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remain true to that, and we can give the manager a big pat on the back.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.